Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar. So, we're in the Poison Woods, Weird Woods, which are kind of weird, I guess. Let's see here. Last time, oh my god, that's a lot of herbs and antidotes. However, yeah, it is. Okay. Still have some more room for stuff, but it looks like even Null's inventory space is limited like that. Obviously we don't need quite that many consumables. We used a couple, so I could be handing them over. Teramus doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense, though. I'm expecting him to leave the party at any moment, basically, but maybe it's not going to be for a little bit longer. Who knows? The thing I really wanted to check, though, is this Cascade song. Fortified Friend for 1 ally. For 10 MP. That better be pretty good, because it's a little bit pricey for only affecting a single ally. But yeah, I never checked that. I guess I got that just the combat before we stumbled into the ambush, so I never really got a chance to take a closer look. I'm gonna give it a shot, I guess. I don't know if it would have been a lot of help in that particular fight. I mean, spending one turn to fortify only one of our 3 allies, right? I guess she could have maybe fortified herself to be a little bit more protected in the middle of all those enemies. But otherwise, you can't really predict who's going to be attacked anyway, so, you know, fortify someone only for them to not get attacked at all. Oh, right, we have 2 attacks now, that's so huge. Literally doubling his damage. Yeah, Ramus, you really need to up your game a little bit here. Or admit that you're not going to be with us for much longer and just go back home. I actually wanted to take a look at something. Some of the sound effects are a little bit... Wait, that's not how you do things. Formation, tactics, item system. Setup, sound... Yeah. That's what I thought. Some of the sound effects are a little bit on the loud side. But only some of them, and music is fine. Oh, this is the accident. Let's have one more encounter here. That way we've defeated almost every enemy in this place once, I think. Maybe I skipped 1 or 2. Man, I really do wonder what happens if you manage to defeat... if you defeat more than one of those goblin ambushes all by yourself. Surely there's got to be some reward for it, right? That seems like the kind of situation. The dialogue was a little bit different after the first fight. It's possible, of course, that it just keeps looping and just throws the same encounter at us. But then, you know, logically, we defeated only one more group of ambushers, and with Dine's help, and not Dine, Lake's help. And that was all of them. So technically, if we had defeated that second group by ourselves, they should have also all been gone, right? Logically, but of course, that doesn't mean anything in a video game. Anyway, I know we're supposed to head south, obviously. I need to check every other location first, every other direction, rather. Okay, so that should be Safe, the port town. But there is more to this island, then. Obviously, we have to check that. If we can get there. And since there are no overworld encounters, I guess it's quite safe. Oh, maybe it's literally just this, though. I guess it's not a terribly large island. Oh. Okay, we do have enemies here. Surely they're not going to be level 100. Or something. Mutant ants. Who knows? There's quite a few of them. And obviously new enemies are... could be scary, who knows? Yeah, let's just, you know... we literally just start. They don't take a ton of damage. Okay, good. But Alex does one-shot them. And they don't deal overwhelming damage, so that's good. Definitely should have... well... definitely could have tried to, focus at least Ramus's and Luna's attacks on one enemy at a time. I do find it awfully nice, though, that the game splits your multiple attacks, if you have them, between several enemies. Obviously, we saw that with Lake, so... we knew that was a thing. Oh. Of course, a chest sitting literally out in the open like that had to be a trap. Although we haven't seen anything like that. Killer flies. Why is that one fly doing that? I don't trust that one bit. What? Oh no, I'm not AI. I keep seeing this icon and it just looks to me, I don't know, intuitively it seems like it should stand for combat technique or something. We have to go to magic. Why is it doing that? That is weird. I mean, they're all the same kind of enemy. And once again, I did not mean to do that. You guys are not gonna reach this fly unless it does that. Okay, that works. And I guess the dancing one was indeed preparing some sort of special attack, so there's that. Okay, that's enough. Ah, yes, okay. Yeah, this one was dancing. Wow, stop bullying Luna. Jerks. 12 XP. It's not even an amazing experience that we gain here. Oh, there were two! Oh, I thought it was just, you know, multiple flies or multiple flies come out of the chest to ambush you, but... well, this is potentially bad, actually. I don't know if he gets it to attack before that thing does. I don't think it does. I don't think he does. I can't talk. Good start. Yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't get a chance to heal myself, so we just have to hope that they don't attack Luna. Or else she's just dead. And they did, and she's dead. Well. Lol, if you could maybe revive her, that would be awfully nice. Oh, they're weak. No, I don't want her to fall behind.
Come on!
Yes!
Get back on your feet!
Is that guaranteed to always happen once per combat or something? I mean, obviously, it wouldn't happen every single time. Although maybe it does. I mean, it only revives you with one hit point, so if you don't manage to pick yourself back up after that, you're screwed. I mean, maybe once per character or something. I don't know. Well, or obviously if the whole party gets wiped out within one turn, everyone's unconscious at the same time, that wouldn't work. Explosion staff? Wait. What? What staff? Shouldn't it be sword, at least? Okay, well, we barely made it through that. I'm just glad that Luna didn't miss out on any experience. I hate that. EZ. Enemy zone, maybe? So, all enemies within a certain area. Pressure attack. For 9 mana. Well, obviously I'll have to give that a shot. Yeah, why staff, though? I mean, clearly the icon shows a sword being rammed into the ground or something, so... I'm there. Definitely heal yourself first. 42. Okay, so that healed for 41. Not a flat 40. Well, this should definitely top you off, then. Yeah, and Remus is doing fine. I mean, you know what? Just top yourself off. These enemies are a little bit dangerous. I mean, obviously, especially so when you're forced to fight two back-to-back after already being, you know, being damaged by other enemies. At least now I know that ambushes like that are a thing. Basically, mimic chests. So, Dark Souls didn't do it first, after all. Metal Wrappers. That's a name for sure. I mean, this seems like a perfect opportunity for something like this. Ah, yes. We can't get all of them? That's disappointing. I mean, these 4 maybe? I don't even know if it's gonna one-shot them. Also, they might move before we do, so who knows? I guess you can also try this maybe on yourself, although Yeah, maybe on Alex. Who cares about Ramus? Ooh, he did do it first, and it did not kill them. No, it did. Okay, never mind. So this is obviously completely wasted, but, you know, whatever. ATC... Oh, wait a second. Attack and defense up. That's different. That changes everything. Didn't it? Fortify. Oh, okay. Fortify. Just make them stronger. I see. I mean, fortify to me says mostly defense, but... Heck yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna go on Alex in any boss fight then. Lunar gained a level? Does she get multiple attacks? Eventually, surely, right? Tranquil Song. Wow, she gets lots of spells. I like that. Tranquil. I mean, that sounds like something that would hypnotize enemies or, you know, put enemies to sleep. What am I doing? Oh! AoE heal. All allies for 15. Okay. I mean, it's more expensive than casting Healing Stone 3 times, but that makes sense. Healing everyone all at once is obviously super helpful. And worth the extra cost. Okay, we got another suspicious chest out in the open. You think you can trick me twice like that, game? The trick is probably that this one's completely harmless, but, you know. Okay, do we just keep doing this while we can? We know these things can deal a ton of damage. Their problem is, of course, that these are too far apart. They will be closer together, but unless we actually strike before they do. I don't know, man. It's tough. They're not tough individually, though, and he can kill 2 of them just like that anyway. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine. Well, okay, at least he reacted before the enemies did, and actually got the one that was preparing the special attack, so that's good. In fact, he should just finish him off, right? Unless he can't reach the second one now, if it's too far away. I wonder if... Surely his maximum movement ability, or speed stat, I guess, or, you know, the max distance he can move in combat, is split if he moves from enemy to enemy like that, right? Or is it... does it reset after he attacks once? That would be maybe a little bit too good. So out of combat, I'm definitely going to continue using individual heals. Yeah, okay, well. There's only one this time, that's better. I don't even remember if we ended up getting anything out of that chest in the end. We might not have. Okay, good. It's good to know that Alex will actually, you know, be able to kill one of these things. At least one of the ones that might start out preparing the bombing attack, the bombing run, the swoop or whatever. No, okay, so it's just an ambush. It's not actually, there's not actually an item in there. Oh well. Well, this one though looks a bit more promising, perhaps. Okay, so we definitely want to manually aim at that one, and then, you know. Oh, and check the one in the back though. No, okay. Never mind. I forgot that it was going to attack or move into attack range. Okay, okay, that worked. And got her. Yay. Oh, jeez. Actual bees. Yep. Well, wasps. Maybe even worse. Well, I got this one dancing, so... You know what? I'm a little bit worried about those bees, so why don't we go with the Temptation Song here? Okay, good. 25 is enough to kill one of those. Okay, nice. The wasps are a little slow. Will they sleep, though? Yes, that one did, and that was double damage? Oof. So it took... Wait. Alex attacked that first, also for something like 15 or so damage. I guess Remus would have dealt only half of that. So if you actually target... Oh, this one is going to do the special attack though. Yeah, no, never mind. Focus on that one. And maybe you can finish off the Wasp? You two together, surely, right? I was going to have Alex attack the Sleeping Wasp. Okay, well that works, that's fine. Finish off both of those. 8 more damage? It's dead. Okay, well... Oh, 28? At least he crit or something. Okay, nice. But surely, yeah, I mean, it's... When you have multiple attacks, it's actually separate attacks. So the first one would have definitely woken up the enemy. So the second hit would not have dealt any increased damage, I'm sure. Still would have been good, obviously. You know what? I'm going to have her top off. Her mana is... she has so much mana, and healing is cheap, so definitely should not be skimping on that. Okay. More wasps. They look terrifying, but I don't know if they're actually that bad. I guess we haven't really... In fact, I'm not sure that we have actually seen one of them attack, now that I think about it. So they might be worse. Or they might actually be as bad as they look. I don't know if they're so bad that I should really be using... Temptation Song every time? It's hard to say. Now, let's see here. What is the AI gonna do for Alex? Alex is gonna attack the dancing fly. And then probably, I would guess, move over to attack this wasp. This should be the closest enemy, right? So, I'm gonna have Lunar and Remus attack the same one. Okay. This time the wasp, the fly was faster. Okay. That, I mean, I can only assume the wasps would also poison you. Definitely attack that one. Okay. Ooh, nice crit. Right, so 19 is not enough to kill one of the flies, but you guys, two of you, can finish one off. Okay. 32 XP. Right, so at least the wasps are worth a decent amount. I like that. And they should be. I mean, I guess it's worth topping you off at this point. Okay, we made it through. I basically followed the right-hand, you know, wall, if you will, of this dungeon. Okay. We got pleasant music. What is that? Is that a turtle shell or some kind of animal trap? That's a trap, right? It's some kind of basket that's propped up with a stick or something. Nonetheless, or maybe despite the pleasant music, I suppose we're definitely gonna do a save here. Old Hag's Forest. Oh. Old Hag, huh? This trap is baited with a banana, and not a very ripe one either. Not a very ripe banana, an unripe banana. No wonder it's empty. Oh. Okay. I thought whoever prepared the trap was, you know, hoping to catch something that specifically likes that, which I don't really have much of an idea. Wouldn't have much of an idea of what that could be. But maybe they're also just very bad trappers. I bet these poor chickens are food for someone. I mean, aren't most chickens, if we're being honest? It's a kind of funny looking hut. And we got chickens outside and inside. That's a doorway, okay. You're not a chicken. You're a little small for a watchdog, buddy. Well, a watchdog would also typically be outside. Okay, that's a cupboard. Interesting. What's this? Going down to the basement? Yes. Okay. Get another one of these. So many animals around here, Alex. Someone has some major duty, I bet. Huh. Yuck, what's that smell? Speaking of duty. It looks like there's a frog in there, or a snake, or both. Looks like there's a frog in there, or a snake, or both. I don't feel so good. Look at all those books. Healing Herbs Illustrated. Magician's Desk Reference. Tongue of Frog. It's not just for breakfast anymore. Cats. The other white meat. Not sure about that last one. I think that's enough reading for one day, don't you? Yeah, okay. Hag? Yes, that looks like a hag. A friendly hag, though. Heck, what are you brats doing in my house uninvited? If it's safe you seek, look to the south. Now get out. Really? Oh, come on. I mean, I had a feeling like we were probably supposed to come here. Well, yeah, I guess ultimately to the house, to these woods, and to her, I guess. Could you move kindly? Thank you. But I was hoping that we would be able to achieve at least something here. But I guess not. Oh well. It's not like clearing the dungeon leading up to this place once has really helped me, because enemies will be back, right? Actually, wait. Maybe not. But when we entered Quark's room in the ice cave, the White Dragon cave, enemies outside of that cave in the main, or outside the room in the main cave, did respawn. Right? Yeah, I'm sure they did. But I'm pretty sure there should have been a wasp over to the right there, where we came from. Well, I suppose I'm okay with them not being back here now. More than okay. So we can continue to clear out these woods once, I suppose. Even if we do return at some point later. And surely it's not going to be as easy as just, go to safe, pay a reasonable fee for a ship to the mainland, and that's that. Obviously, there's going to be some kind of problem. Okay. If I target that one... He might not be able to reach it. If he does, if he can reach this fly all the way in the back, he might attack the other one as well. Maybe I should target this one and hope that he can reach this one. We'll see how that works out. Well, he can reach that one. But now he's much closer to the one in the front. And he was out of movement, I suppose, so... Okay. I'm okay with it using its swooping attack on Alex, though. Yeah, okay, that didn't work out so well. But it's not the worst. Okay, you can shoot that one again, right? Or not. Wait, maybe you can? You can. Right. And you attack that one for only 19, not enough, but that's okay. It's obviously another ambush right there. Or maybe this one is. I should probably be prepared for that possibility. Nope. No, I mean, okay, sure. I guess it's fine if I do press B one too many times every now and then to accidentally save. Wait, did I? I already did, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Whatever. The numbers didn't change. Well, yeah, the time did, I suppose. Oh, 800 silver, okay. Get something useful out of this after all. And, of course. Why did the first chest spawn 2 enemy encounters, and the following ones only ever 1? one encounter, which is a lot more reasonable. Okay, we'll test if we can actually reach the one in the back. Yes, but then we can't move to the next enemy. That's fine, though. Oh, okay. Let's just attack the same fly. Now, Luna needs some more healing. Oh. There. Nope, not this time. Get me out of here. No, stop reading. Reading is slow. Okay. Well, those guys. Kind of forgot those even existed. What were they? Oh, ants. Right. Mute ants, as it were. Let's see if we can one-shot one of those. Ooh, not like that. Oh, never mind. I guess they are kind of... They have high defense, but they don't have a ton of hit points. Less than 27 anyway, or less than 28, I guess, specifically. Oh, nice try, buddy. Starlight. Okay, we even get some of these. Or, yeah, never mind. We knew that as well. Mantle wrappers. Sure. I mean, this was pretty effective on them once. Here, let's hit those this time around. Not bad. And, you know, pretty awesome looking. 6 damage and poison, obviously. Ramus gained a level. Max HP increased by 2? That's the lowest yet. Wow. Okay, thanks. I'm ready to exit that screen now. Oh. Okay. Another herb. How exciting. And... Huh? Wait. What? It did not automatically attack me? Okay. Not sure what's up with that. So, what's the best way to handle these? Maybe put them to sleep? Because they will take a while to kill. Alex is out of points, so... I don't know, yeah, maybe just lead them to temptation. Alright, well, he will one-shot one if he lands both of his attacks, so... There's that. Okay, they're all sleeping. 28 damage, that should be enough, yeah. Okay. Well, that makes that pretty easy. 34. Oh, he's gonna kill 2 of them like that. That's a very nice combo, I like that. And that's 24 damage, which is also enough, okay. Nice. Okay. And Lunar levels up as well. Still no extra attacks and no new spell, it looks like. Well, I mean, she literally just got one. Let's not be too greedy here. And the... Oh, no, never mind. I guess that's the one that spawned from the chest, maybe. Not quite sure. Okay. Yeah, let's prevent that one from doing its thing. Ooh, okay, that was enough. Wait, and you also dealt more damage than you usually do? What's up with that? Unless level, just pure level, also factors into damage calculations, it's possible, I guess. Do I want to deal with more ants? And is this is the entrance, okay. So since I have been following... Oh, I kind of got myself stuck there, that's fine. Since I have been following the right-hand side all the way around, it's possible that I missed a couple of things in the center of the map, basically. So I'm gonna have another look around. 22 is enough even. Okay, well... That's fine by me. Ah, okay. Sometimes, I guess it can be a disadvantage, but if we're faster than the enemies are. Faster, but also not, if we also don't have a ton of movement range, like in Remus's case. Because, obviously, it's ideal if the enemy actually moves before we do, but tries to reach someone they can't, and thus just moves closer to us, so we actually, you know, get to attack them. And they don't. But I suppose most party members will not be quite as slow as Remus is, as far as movement range is concerned. And also, you know... Well, I guess we will eventually outspeed enemies, but then hopefully also usually have the range to actually reach the enemies before, you know, even without them moving first, is what I'm trying to say. These might still be a little bit tough, and we're almost done with these enemies anyway, so let's cast another Temptation Song. Just to make this a little easier. Assuming, of course, it even works. But it's been working pretty reliably. Yeah, well, okay. I say that, and then it only works on 50% of the enemies. But that's okay. Good enough. 60 damage. Get right. Not poisoned, though. Okay. I mean, this one's a little bit too out in the open. Yeah, to not be a trap. Oh, okay. I guess it's always allowed me to actually move after the enemies had spawned in. I guess I just assumed that I was locked in place until the attack happened. Or maybe that... I want to say that was the case with at least the first one, though. So maybe I didn't even try moving out of the way for the subsequent ones. Huh. Not sure now. Anyway, it was all good anyway. Lunar only almost died in that first double ambush. And this should be fine, right? It's gonna attack this one and the dancing one. Then Lunar should... Well, okay. Or it attacks first, that's fine. We might have been pretty much everywhere at this point, though. We'll see. Okay. Wait, let's actually make sure you attack this one. You do the temptation again. Sure. Right, yeah, that should work out because you attack this one. It gets put to sleep. Remus might even finish it off. Except, what? Why did he only move so little? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Not sure about that. He should have easily been able to reach that wasp there. Maybe he would have... I mean, I guess he would have needed to move around Alex, and that took too many movement points. You know what? Because I think this might very well be the last encounter in this dungeon, and we have just enough mana for a Tranquil Zone. Let's try that. $34, not bad, and you're going to turn around and attack that one. Not killing it, but that's okay. Okay, it's not a special animation, but that's okay. And as far as healed amounts, I suppose we were all topped off, so it's hard to say. Okay, anyway, at this point, just do that. 36. Okay, not enough for any more level ups, of course. Oh yeah, okay. Definitely been here. And here. Yeah, okay, okay. At this point, I think we've actually seen everything. Yeah. And enemies on this side are definitely still gone. Alright, well. We didn't need to come here, but, well, I mean, we didn't really get a lot out of it either. 800 silver plus whatever we got from the encounters themselves. It's not nothing, clearly. I mean, we've doubled our money, just like that. So, we should be able to do some nice shopping in safe, I suppose. It also feels like... I don't know, I just looked at the timer and it's only been 36 minutes? With all of that dungeon clearing? I guess it did get a little bit... You know, these kinds of encounters are going to get a little bit repetitive. It just can't be helped. So, that did feel a little bit longer than it actually took. Okay. Guess we have time to explore the town then. Welcome to the port city of Safe. Did you journey from Berg? Oh, I see. I mean, where else would we have come from? There are literally 2 places on this entire island, apparently. Fog has lifted from the woods. I'm so relieved to hear that. You're welcome to rest here as long as you like. Oh, that's awfully nice of you, random townsperson. Do you smell that? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. And Null's our little guardian angel. Okay, yeah. Something like that. I mean, Null is definitely very helpful in combat sometimes. Welcome to the port of yes. Said that already. What's this? Meow. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being moody. Well, Null, since when have you needed an excuse? Good point. Don't be stuck on the door frame, please. The biggest city in the mainland is Meribia, founded by Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes. Okay. Boats frequently sail from the docks at the south end of Saith across to Meribia. It's good to know. Dragon Master Dine, the man, the myth, the legend. This book contains everything you always wanted to know about the most famous of the 4 heroes. It's a reference guide you've been dying for. Ooh. I can't believe you don't have this book, Alex. Why don't we? Come a little closer. Ah, there. Let me get a look at you. Oh my goodness, you're adventurous. You can tell, huh? This is the first time I've seen adventurous in forever. You remind me of the young Dragon Master. Dine became one of the 4 heroes after setting out on an adventure. Oh, on his way to Meribia long ago, Dine met up with Hellmel. Hellmel? Hell's Mel's? Who was then one of the most feared pirates on the high seas. After fighting for 7 days, the 2 men were so worn out they declared a draw. Hellmel settled down to a quiet life in Meribia, while Dine... Oh, I'm getting old, and so the story... and so is the story, you know it. Actually I don't, but okay. Guess we'll eventually learn about what the 4 legendary heroes accomplished. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Saith. Oh? Where would they be from? He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Saith? I mean, that's a point. A truly elite magician wouldn't have any business here in Saith. Except there is a dragon cave. You know, one of the 4 legendary dragons does live on this island, so, you know. You're all dressed up for adventure, big guy. Will you take me with you? Hey, sure thing, babe. I don't think so. So, Alex, you have to think about the answer. Excuse me? Come on, game. Don't give me that. What was going through your mind? I thought so. Just don't even look at me right now. Sure. In that case... Alex, I'm surprised at you. Is this how you intend to behave on our adventure? Yes. No one forced you to come along, remember? Okay. No winning this one, of course. What sad little creatures, even though they have wings, they can't fly. Actually, I mean... I think chickens actually can fly at least a little bit. I mean, I guess not long distances. It's not like their wings are completely useless. It's almost as weird as a talking cat that does fly. Yeah, that... Hey! Ha! You're hilarious, Remus. Isn't he? Come on, check all the drawers and everything. I hate dogs. All they ever do is bark at me. Well, of course they do. Dogs and cats don't get along with each other. Oh, you're pushing it. I mean, you do compare yourself to a cat all the time, so... My son keeps asking me to move across the sea to Maribia. What do you think of it? Not really qualified to answer that. I think it's a great idea. There's nothing for kids to do out here in the boonies. I'm sure there are some nice things about Maribia, but I like safe. I was born here, and I grew up here. I don't want to leave. Well, that's that, I suppose. Plus, you know, moving is a huge pain and expensive and everything, so... Yeah, just stay here. I want to go to Maribia, but my mom says it's too dangerous. She doesn't know anything. Your mom doesn't want you going because she's worried about you. And you should speak of the woman who brought you into this world... And you shouldn't speak of the woman who brought you into this world like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I'll just mumble to myself. Good. Good boy. My mom worries about me, so she won't let me go to Maribia. If I grow up, can I please go? I mean, yeah, obviously. Meow meow. Hey, leave me alone. All the cats here seem to be female, and they seem to like you now. Knock that off, bad kitty. Oh. Oh, what? Excuse me? Meow? Oh, what a pretty cat. Come on, come here, sweetness, come on. I didn't mean you and all. Oops. Oh. Books? Oh, these can't be read. Okay. Fair enough. Cat, no, please. Don't get in the way. To be fair, cats do like doing that. Oh. No! Dogs too, apparently. Did I? Wait. Oh, come on. Did I check this house? I did not. Whoops. You look adventurous. You children are going to Maribia. You should pay a visit to Hell Mel. Okay, so he's still around. In fact, yeah, I mean, okay. So, I don't know where I got the 30 years from. I'm sure that was mentioned in some context, but I forget. But I think it's actually been 15 years. I think the game specifically said that since Stein died. So we don't know exactly how old he was, but I mean, if some of his old companions and people who knew him are still around. In fact, if Alex's dad went to the Dragon Cave with Dine, where they were both young, presumably about the same age, then, well, I guess Dine would have died at a relatively young age. I mean, I guess that tends to happen with adventurers, with, you know, people who deliberately get themselves into dangerous situations. But, yeah. Anyway. So I guess Hellmel is still around, alright. Well, we're definitely gonna run into that guy then. Mel is one of the 4 heroes. He's idolized and considered a hero by everyone who knows him. Well, of course he is, because he's the most powerful person in the city. I bet he's filthy rich. Well, you're... okay, sure. Kinda single-minded. Well, that's not true. He cares about food and money. Maribia is governed by Mel de Elkirk, a fellow beastman. Hell Mel is our hero. Fellow beastman. Okay. I'd gnaw my own foot off just to meet him. I mean, all you need to do really is take a boat over to Maribia. I tried that first, but gnawing off your own foot is always a good second option, I guess. Mel is as popular and safe as Dynus and Berg. Oh, was it? Did anyone mention that Mel was from here originally? He was a pirate, so I guess maybe would make sense that if he came from some coastal town. Oh, do you guys actually have horns? So you are beastmen. Huh. Beastmen and humans have lived together in relative harmony. Yeah, relative, huh? For years. And it wasn't always this way. I guess I never thought about it before. We don't have any beastmen in Berg, I think so. That's because you're the exception, lol. Huh? You don't have any prejudice against beastmen, do you? Of course not. Only against cats and dogs. Right. Speak for yourself, no? Oh yeah, that guy has a horn as well. Didn't even notice. Let's not stand too close to it, Alex. People might think we're chicken filchers. Excuse me? Safe and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Well, one of them, at least one of them is not a city. Don't relatives give each other food? Say, for example, fish? No, I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain should be. You kids are from Berg, aren't you? That means you're all my brothers and sisters. Oh, isn't that nice? What? Grandchildren, maybe. He doesn't mean it literally, feather noggin. Or maybe he did, who knows? I finally found a job in Meribia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. Do you know when the ship to Meribia departs? No, not yet, actually. We're about to find that out ourselves, actually. Huh. When's it leave? Wow. A-O air? A-U is ear U-E-I-E? What strange language, Alex. I've never heard anything like it before. Actually, he doesn't have his dentures in. Oh, I was wondering what kind of joke this would be. Okay. Okay, so what's he actually trying to say? A-O-R. U-E-I-O. I don't know, man. If that can be deciphered, you feel free to do it if you care. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have the excuse for being one. Yes, okay. So, I guess there are just a couple of different responses to cats and dogs and chickens. What a fascinating creature you are. I'm just about done with dinner. Why don't you eat with us? Suddenly I believe in love at first sight. Of course. Hold on now. Have you seen how dirty your paws are? Well, no, but darn it, there goes my appetite. Thanks, Luna. I'm always cooking up something, kids. Stop by whenever you're hungry. I love the company. Well, that's music to my ears. Okay, not a whole lot going on here, but I guess I'll check just in case. Nope. Just, you know, taking a closer look at some random stranger's bedroom. Nothing weird going on here. Oh, books though. Books might be useful. Nope. I guess it was just happened to be the first two bookshelves that I checked that actually had books to read, and none of the others do. Oh well. Right. This was that building. This is obviously some sort of shop. Okay, and it's here. Nothing hiding here? Really? Or any secret entrances in the back of buildings? Not yet. Oh, you're such young travelers. What? You want to go to Meribia? Normally there's a ship that goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. No ship, no Meribia, no shining path of glory, no cash. Let's talk to someone at the docks and find out what's wrong. Because obviously something is. I have to get to Meribia. It's the only place where I can buy my horsehair toupees. Hey, are you really going to be a Dragon Master? How? What? We've never met before. Gosh, if you become like Dine, I'll be your bride. Dragon Masters are so hot. Oh yes, Alex. She'd make a charming, brainless bride. Gosh, Alex, you have to become a Dragon Master. I want to marry one so bad. Okay, yeah, well, I'll think about it. I'm sure there are a million girls who think like this. And you don't? Come on, be honest. Why do dogs hate me so much? Maybe because you hate them first? Ever thought about that? Everyone hates you now. Dogs just aren't afraid to tell you so. You're cruising for a bruising, Ramus. Are you just jealous of me because I can fly? Listen up, pal. Flying is not easy. I mean, for example, I have to take thermal updrafts and air pressure into account. Oh, no, we have to go. You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The forest has been blanketed in thick fog for days. No one can travel through it. Yeah, fog. Like, I mean, how could anyone travel through fog? That's unimaginable. The fog is gone, thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great, now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. Oh, okay. Didn't think that was, like a such a well-known attraction. Past, you know, beyond the borders of Berg itself. I can't wait to see the festival. What should I wear? This will be the first year we missed the festival. We'll have to go next year for sure. That reminds me, have you been practicing the ocarina, Alex? Don't get rusty. Sure. Meow meow. Leave me alone. Okay, that was a repeat as well. Merivia is the biggest city on the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. Oh? They have jewelers just for the rich in that great city. I mean, jewelers for the poor don't really make a lot of sense. So. Jewelers? Alex, they might buy our gem at a good price. Or they might completely rip us off. Guess which one's gonna be? You look like adventurers. Do all of you know how... do all of you know about the 4 heroes? No, we really don't. Then I'll give you a brief rundown of the 4 heroes. Yes, please. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's, gone now. Okay, mysterious. Mel the Alkirk of Meribia. A Herculean beastman, also known as Hell Mel. Lemia Ossa, the leader of the Vane Magic Guild. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the great sage Galleon, premier of the city of Vane. He was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Feel any more enlightened now? A little bit, yeah. Something for a bit more detail, but it's more than we've heard so far. You look like adventurers. Do all of you know... Oh, of course. Who doesn't? I know, I just told you about them a while ago. Okay, that's nice. That he acknowledges that. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a dialogue like that. After all these many JRPGs I've played. Hey, a while ago some weird guy asked me if I knew a lady who's a good singer. I wonder if he was looking for Luna. I mean, maybe he was just looking for any singer? Are you guys looking for a good singer too? No? We have one. Everyone here says Meribia is a wonderful place to live, but that's simply ridiculous. More and more people crowd into that filthy city every day, and crime is skyrocketing. Why do I have the feeling he doesn't have statistics to back up his theory? I mean, the city was literally founded by a pirate, so I'm inclined to believe him, but then again, Meribia is a terrible place. Stay here and safe. Well, not an option. This grumpy old man is more stubborn than my father. Ugh. The shops in Meribia have items for sale, the likes of which I've never seen. How do you know? If you've never seen them. And all of them are quite exorbitantly priced. There's no doubt in my mind now, we're gonna make a fortune off this diamond. And then spend it all. Within a single day. There's nothing I love more than shopping in Meribia. Oh, so you have been there, okay. I'm getting excited about our trip, Alex. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Right, so that's one in the hag's hut, and one in this random building in the, like, southwest corner of Safe, okay? I should really note them down now, because I am going to forget. Let's see here. Hag's hut, and, southwest Safe. There you go. Not pretty, but it should get the job done. Anyway, okay, nothing here. Thought so. Wait, so did I try interacting with this? I don't know, but now I did. My wish is that the Magic Guild would discover a spell to turn water into chocolate. My wish is that I find out where I came from. Oh, you will, I'm sure. Really, just you two? Oh, okay. I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Plus, the beer is watered down. That makes me want to go inside even more. What? Which one of those two statements? He's just trying to help us and all, isn't he? I don't know. Aren't we too young to enter an establishment like that anyway? Guess no one cares about that in this world. Watch out for Brett. He's the best gambler I've ever seen. Gambler, huh? I'm not a huge fan of gambling myself, to be honest. You know, I've heard that Brett the Gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. The captain said he'd do it and put up our sea chart as booty. Brett cleaned the poor fool out. Oh, okay, well, I think we have our answer as to why the ship isn't sailing currently. And now we can set sail. Can you get any dumber than that? Also, do you really need a sea chart to travel between this island and the mainland? A route that you've presumably traveled many, many times before? I'm sure Brett is cheating, but no one's ever been able to catch him. And if he can't be caught, it can't be proven. I see. Is this the boat? No, surely not, right? This has got to be another ship. This doesn't look particularly seaworthy. What is this? Welcome to the safe pier, home port of the Hispaniola. Okay, so that's going to be off to the right then. I think... I know there are places that I didn't check. The shop and the tavern and this place specifically. Do we see the big ship? No. I guess it's on a separate map, huh? Or maybe we just can't scroll far enough to see it. And obviously there is going to be something major that is going to be happening either once we enter the tavern or the pier or both. So I will save those encounters for next time, because we're almost at the 1 hour mark. And yeah, we'll see how we will, how exactly we will catch that Brett person cheating, because, well, clearly that's what we need to do. So, as always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.